morning. I'm now leaving the town of Vent and I'm heading up over this mountain. I think there may be possibilities of cutting off a day, but I think you might have to walk over a glacier, which I don't have the proper gear for. We probably need crampons and an ice axe to do that. So I'll have to go all the way around on the intended route. It adds a whole nother day, but that's okay, I guess. This trail is very muddy and wet, but it's pretty fun to walk regardless. Well, it's just a cloudy and slightly rainy day. Doesn't look like it's gonna get much better. So, yeah, I got some warmer clothes. Got my jacket on. I think I'm okay for now. I just gotta kind of keep moving, keep the blood flowing. And I got warmer clothes if I need them. They start getting too cold. The one thing I realized I didn't bring is a pair of gloves, which would have been nice right now as my fingers are starting to get a little cold. But yeah. So there's actually a bus that takes me through the tunnel. Therefore I don't have to walk across this sketchy glacier. And I was looking at the map, there's really no other way around, so this bus will save me one full day of walking. And yeah, it's pretty cold today, 5 degrees at the top of here. So that saves some time. I still got some good walking to do afterwards. So I went through the tunnel, had a nice break at the little ski lodge or whatever. Now I get to go up this cool looking trail up here, and trail sign said 2-hour walk to the Hütte, but All Trails says it's only like 3 kilometers, so I imagine it's pretty steep. It's definitely cold today. Getting close to 2,700 meters. So I can start to feel the elevation a little bit more out of breath than I'm used to. But yeah, let's see at this sign. There we go. The Braunschweiger Hütte. 2 hours. So, I'm feeling good. I'm up for it. Let's do it. That should take me to the end of segment 34. So I saved a whole day by going through that tunnel. I'm pretty happy about that. Well, it looks like the trail I wanted to follow just kind of stopped. Maybe it goes through this snowy part, but it's okay. I was able to find a nice way up this glaciated, rocky trail. A little adventurous. I don't know what awaits beyond this corner. Hopefully it's flattens. Looks like I'm almost at the top. So I made it to the top. We are back to 300 meters, 3,000 meters. So that's the Hütte where the journey ends. Yeah, a nice easy way down. Much easier than going up that way I went. Really beautiful, these glaciers. Just incredible. So I had a nice lunch here. Some knödel with some soup. And now I'm headed down. So I'm actually getting a head start into tomorrow, segment 35. It's supposed to be 36 kilometers or something, so getting a head start I think is fine. My body feels good, my feet feel good, so I'm not going to try to push it or go too fast or anything, just take it easy. I think this next part's a bit steep, and we should get to some villages, and then I should be able to find a spot to sleep. Apparently there's some trees down there, maybe I can set up my poncho, get a little protection. Yeah, looking forward to it. Good morning. It is now August 1st, which means I've been on this journey for a full month now, and but I'm on segment 35, so I'm actually on schedule to finish. I think the last 2 segments I can definitely do in one day, so in 5 days I should be in Oberstdorf. And I found a nice spot up in these bushes, really well hidden, nice soft flat ground. Slept pretty well. A little cold. My sleeping bag isn't really rated for, it probably got down to like 8 degrees. My sleeping bag's like a 14-degree bag. I wear my thermals, my down jacket and my hat, and try to get all bundled up. It's a little cold, but not too bad. I feel like I got some good rest. In any case, today we're just walking down this valley here, down this road for about 30 kilometers or so. So it should be really beautiful. Probably get to just see all these peaks to our left and right. All downhill. This nice, easy, gradual downhill, which is like the easiest terrain to walk on. So yeah, should be fun. Well, I've made it 32 kilometers. It took me 7 hours of walking. It's actually almost 5 p.m. now, so lots of walking. But I made it. I'm gonna get some groceries here, fill up on some granola bars and stuff, and get some sandwiches for dinner, I guess. Hydrate, get some water, and then I gotta start going up the hill, probably another kilometer or 2 to find a good camping spot. Good morning. I am starting segment 36 today. A little bit of a later start. It did rain on me last night, but luckily I had my poncho set up nice. It didn't really get wet, but I still had to wait for my poncho to dry. And I took it nice and easy today because I went pretty hard yesterday. So I got a little bit of a head start. So I should only have about 17 kilometers. A lot of uphill. Probably this gradient the whole way. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the uphill. Once we get above the tree line, it should give some pretty amazing views. Well, as I climb up to this last peak, might as well get to the top of it. Yeah, the trail's been pretty crowded, especially for like a Tuesday. I found myself just really missing the solitude of Italy, where I just never ran into anybody. So much of the day spent all alone. And I think that's where I find my most cherished moments. I do love this contrast between these mountains over here and these mountains over here. Very different from each other. And now we descend, heading over to that refugio or hutta. Probably get some lunch there, and then I think we descend down into the city. What I want to do from there, I haven't decided yet. If I want to, maybe I'll get a room or something, or maybe I'll go ahead and sleep in the forest again. We'll see. Finally made it to the bottom of that hill. I guess I bet it took about as long as I expected, but man, really rough on the knees. But what a beautiful town here. There's big towering mountains around it. Now I got to decide where I'm going to stay tonight. I think I ate like a bad granola bar or something. Since I ate that, my stomach's been a bit messed up. And my energy's a bit drained as